Hey everybody, Clorf here again. Welcome back to Stranded Deep. The 0.16 update patch just launched this morning, and I thought I'd get this video out to let you know the changes that have been made. Relatively minor patch, all things speaking. Mostly graphical improvements, so I'll go over all of that. As per usual with a patch, there are some bug fixes. They said they fixed, let's see here, the jetty building bug where large and long constructions would billboard out due to distance checks. Fixed black artifacting popping from terrain, lighting, and sea forts generating in incorrect positions. So those are some of the bug fixes. They've adjusted some settings as well. But, yeah, so let's go over what major changes they did this time. Volumetric clouds. So the clouds have had changes. They look a little bit better. They're not. I'm getting a little fuzz on the side of them as I move around, but that's not too bad. So they're making progress graphic-wise. Again, we're getting a little bit of blur or fuzz or something as we move around. Kind of to be expected. Added a new draw distance setting. So that you can change, depending on your graphics card, how far out things get drawn. And you'll see that in a minute as well. Clouds are moving nice, though. I like that. Would like to get rid of some of the pixelation on the edges of them, but they are working on that. Added new LODs, level of details on objects. You can change the level of detail that your game displays stuff at. So that depending on if you've got a lower end graphics card or a higher end graphics card, you can get graphics that make your performance work better. Let's see here, what is the next thing that they have changed? Yes, island billboards have been changed significantly. For those of you who don't know what the billboards are going,
Clorf, there's no billboards on these islands, otherwise we'd probably be using them as a shelter or something, a wall.
No. The billboard system is what is used by the internal mechanics of the game to draw the islands at distance. For those of you who've been playing for some time, you notice that anytime you're near, or you're on your island, or any island, and you look in the distance at another island, it's a generic island pattern. That same island looks always the same, regardless of which island you're going to. Big island, small island, stuff like that. And they have changed that significantly. Let me get around here. And you can see this island in the distance, which we know to be crap, is actually drawn out correctly and at a long distance. Very nice. This island over here, again, drawn at long distance. It's a little bit foggy out there and fine. And another little detail, we can see a ship mast out here. And you can barely make out in the distance right now this island, but let me get a little bit closer. And you can see the island is pretty well filled out already. We can see the ship that we notice right there, sticking out of the water. Ship here, and there's another little thing out right there, just above my cursor, that you can see as well. But things they did not change. They didn't change any gameplay, really. They didn't add any new objects or any of the old objects back, so we still don't have fish traps or water bottles or stuff like that. Lighters. You don't need lighters because we've got the kindling now. So yeah, that's pretty much everything in this update. Like I said, it's mostly a graphical update. Change the clouds, change the level of detail drawing distances, change the island billboards, made that change there. Things they say that they're trying to work on for the next update include new island discovery mechanic. I'm not sure what that's going to entail, but we'll wait and see. Also, they're going to implement new progressive loading, where you don't get a sudden jerk going island to island like you normally do. It will be spread across multiple frames, so it'll be a better performance issue for a better performance hit on the system as you're going island to island. Again, they did not add anything major, just all graphics in this one. So yeah, that's the changes that they made for this. So until next time, thank you all again for watching. If you liked the video, go on ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions regarding Stranded Deep, any of the changes they made, anything that I can potentially answer, please let me know. I would love to answer whatever questions you have in the comments down below. Even if you just want to say hi, feel free to say hi down below in the comments. If you've not done so already, please consider subscribing. We're actually having lots of fun playing these assorted games, and I will stay on top of the patches for this and a few other games as I possibly can. But until next time, thank you again. My name is Glorf. We'll see you next time. This is blind. Yay! Oh, I'm gonna burn my hands right off. Hey, I suck at this. It's been a while since I've done this.